Any man that served in Vietnam, walk with pride, walk with dignity.
It was a dedication in 1983 to right the wrongs of years gone by.
Where it went, I'm not sure.
It's lost, but you'd still like to find it.
Sure.
Dewey Smith was a prisoner of war in Vietnam.
If there was any criticism, it should not be of you, it should have been of the politicians that sent us.
He was flanked during this speech on the Belvedere by Bronze Star and Purple Heart recipient Jim Lundgaard.
I was proud to have served my country, and I still am.
Lundgaard was the president of the Vietnam Veterans Leadership Program, a group honored locally by then Judge Executive Mitch McConnell and nationally by President Ronald Reagan. Our 40th president shook Lundgaard's hand in D.C. and penned a personal note about the program.
Well, that was part of the organization, was to change this negative stigma that we were a bunch of drug-crazed baby killers or whatever. We were just serving our country.
Over the years, Lundgaard occasionally visited this plaque and flag as a reminder of the hell he endured in Vietnam from January to June of 1969.
Every single day, it was ambushes, snipers, and booby traps. And you're basically trying to stay alive.
And a reminder of the men who fought by his side.
Brian and I and Fraz were all hit together the same day in the same boat.
Admittedly, it had been some time since Lundgaard stopped by the memorial when he noticed earlier this year that it was no longer there.
I have not been able to find anybody who knows anything about it.
After Mr. Lundgaard's discovery, we started asking questions, and that led to the most extensive search of Public Works property since this administration's been in office. Lundgaard contacted the mayor's office, Waterfront Development Corporation, and Public Works. Here's an email from Works Director Vanessa Burns saying no one can find it. Burns agreed to meet us with her Director of Facilities and Project Management, Mark Zoller.
It does. It drives everybody crazy to lose something. So we continue to search properties.
Best we can tell, the memorial was taken down during the Jerry Abramson administration. Why is anyone's guess. But Mike French, the Public Works Director who had it erected in 1983, hopes to see it fly again.
Well, it does not seem right, but I'm not looking for a bad guy here. I'm just looking for a favorable resolution.
We may have found that favorable resolution earlier this week when the flagpole that originally flew at Bowman Field when it was a military base in World War II was located.
One picture I had was kind of an aerial, and it shows the ball.
Mark Zoller sent pictures of the pole to his staff.
Basically said, when you're out, be on the lookout for this.
And one of them found it deep in this storage area at the Belvedere.
That's consistent.
The breaks in the pole and this square rope box match the pole in Lundgaard's pictures to a T.
There's a second break at the top of that picture, which would seem to be consistent with that break right there.
To date, the plaque is still MIA, but city crews are still searching. In the meantime, Lundgaard has high hopes that the Vietnam Memorial will fly again.
I think that means a lot.
Andy Trinan, WHAS 11 News.